So here's a fragrance that has orange, eucalyptus, gaiac wood, Palo Santo, a little bit of lavender, patchouli. I think it's that citrus and eucalyptus combination that makes this one a love for me for the summertime. This one by the Dua brand is called Traditional Charm. It's an original creation. I'm going to tell you all about it in just a little while, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I give you my thoughts on this fragrance by the Dua brand, and it's called Traditional Charm. I've had this in my collection for a while now. I've never actually done a dedicated review on it, but it is an awesome fragrance. And if you do see it online, please try to get your hands on it. I want to start the video off first by saying that if you're a fan of fragrance related content, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and also please give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. So this fragrance has been in my possession now for quite some time. It's only gotten stronger as the months have gone by. And of course, I'm a huge fan of Dua's original creations. I have a number of them in my collection. And I always love exploring and experiencing a novel olfactory experience. Of course, they do a fantastic job when it comes to their recreations as well. But I always like a fresh, new experience. I like smelling something that I've never smelled before. And in the case of this fragrance, I can tell that the Dua brand really knocked it out of the park. This creamy, bright, warm, orangey, minty eucalyptus scent with some resolute woods and this earthy dry down. I'm going to tell you all about the smell in just a little while. Let's start things off with a quick look at the presentation first. So right in the opening of this fragrance, you are going to get this brightness. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I was reminded of a Creed fragrance called Royal Mayfair. And I think that's because that Creed also has eucalyptus in it. So it kind of has like this mature, earthy quality about it that I think is very grown up, very dressed up, very sophisticated. But at the same time, there's this very upbeat, energetic personality about it as well. Now, it's not 100% a summer fragrance. I don't want to give across that vibe. It's actually great for every single season. The performance is good enough. You can wear it in the colder weather, and it's not too heavy-handed or too strong that you can't wear it in the summertime, because I know for a lot of people, if it's too strong in the summer, the high heat, the sun's blazing, it can be a little overwhelming or cloying. So I think this one is fantastic for every single season. But at the end of the day, I'm really enjoying that brightness compounded or joined with that earthiness in the dry down. The patchouli is very smooth. It has this old school feel to it, but it's not mossy. I know a lot of times when we think about these old school fragrances that contain oak moss, fir balsam, even patchouli, of course, we think about this overly green sensation. That's not what's happening in here. I really like the balance of all of the ingredients in here. I love how they contribute to that overall unique appeal of the fragrance, but also the versatility of it. And the last time that I checked online, I think it was like $33 without a coupon. So this is one of the most affordable Dua fragrances on their entire website. Traditional Charm, Extrait de Parfum, this stuff, and the liquid, you might not be able to tell, it's gotten a little darker in color the longer it's been left to macerate. I don't know if that's any potential vanilla that might be in here or resins or whatever, but this stuff is strong. Really happy to have it in my collection. Let's go ahead and finish things off with my overall assessment. So first up, in terms of the uniqueness and the overall smell, I must say this is a unique fragrance. Despite some very loose comparisons, it does its own thing at the end of the day. And of course, with a name like Traditional Charm, and I love the dream catcher here on the front, the aesthetic of it, the name of it, everything about it is really cool. Longevity, 10 plus hours. Projection, fantastic for the first hour of application. It did in fact radiate beyond an arm's length. It became an elbow's length scent right around hour 8 and a skin scent right around hour 10 or 11. Versatility, perfectly unisex, although I can see some people arguing that it might lean traditional just a little bit on the masculine side. Great for any season, any occasion. It's affordable enough that you can wear it casually. It has a sophisticated enough aroma. You can wear it in a dressed up scenario too. And I think this one would appeal to anybody of any age. As far as the presentation is concerned, great distribution. Pressurized atomizer, spits out a lot of juice, and of course the minimalism contributes to the affordability of the product. My final verdict on this fragrance is I'm really going to be oh my god, I just smelled it again. I'm really going to be enjoying this fragrance over the next few months, because I think now is such a great time to wear it, especially on account of that eucalyptus, those bright tones in here. It smells wonderful. Even in the air as I'm smelling it right now, it's just so bright, so refreshing. Please give it a shot if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you took something of value from today's episode. If you did, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.